Hi everybody, Elisa here from Llama Unraveled Crochet. Today I just wanted to pop in for another quick video. For those of you who watched hashtag Stitch Around the World with Lion Brand on Sunday, I won the contest. There were several winners, but I won the Visionary Award, and I got interviewed by Vanna White, which was absolutely amazing. As I said, if you saw the interview, I grew up watching Wheel of Fortune. We watched Wheel of Fortune Jeopardy every day, so to talk to her was amazing, and of course, I love her yarn. Oh, that was very exciting, and I will insert a picture here so you can see the blanket that I made that I won. Okay, so the blanket I entered into the contest is a picture of my brother proposing to his now wife outside City Hall in Philadelphia. It was such a great picture. I had to turn it into something special for them. So I spent 6 months making that pattern, and then I spent a year crocheting that for them, and it turned out very big. It's taller than my husband. It's well over 6 feet. And it is about 55 inches wide. 55 inches wide, at least 75 inches tall, if not more. And that was a present for them for their bridal shower about a year and a half ago. So that was that, and I wanted to announce that. And there were a lot of other great winners. Stephanie, say her last name is Picorni from Crochetverse, the one who makes those amazing costumes. She won too. She had a very beautiful hat, and it was a very cool costume. And then it was also Eclair Makery. So Claire made a bee shirt, which was beautiful. It had some beautiful color work here, and then it had the hive stitch down on this part here down. So it kind of fit the theme, but it was very cool looking. And then Tangie's Closet one, she had a very beautiful jumpsuit. It was the way the bottom is on the pants. It was great. And then there was a beautiful bag that won too. And then a blanket that is a roadway and crocheted cars won too. It was a lot of fun. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on the replay on Lion Brand's website. It's the Stitch Around the World Fashion Edition, and it was aired yesterday. So go ahead and check that out if you'd like to see. And let's move on to what I'm working on now. So I am making a blanket. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, I used Premier in Bloom. I like this yarn. It's nice and fluffy. It's definitely like a squishy yarn. And you just want to go up and squish it and curl up under it, and it's just so soft, and it has such a great feel to it. And then the added bonus is that if you see those colors, the white and the pink and the green for the bloom, that is a pattern that makes flowers. Now here is the knit version of it. So I worked with this yarn, and I tried single crochet, I tried half double crochet, and I tried double crochet, and the patterns were good, but not quite what I was looking for. So I had to kind of play with it to make the right stitch. So after playing with different stitches and different hook sizes, this is what I came up with. So it's kind of hard to really get that flower pattern with the blue because it's 2 shades of blue. But let's look at the green. Look at that beautiful flower pattern. I was very excited for this. So what I did, now I just want to curl up under this. I want to sleep with this. The feeling of this yarn is just phenomenal to me. I love it so much. So I decided that I wanted to make a blanket, but when I tried making a long thing, it just didn't have the right effect on the flowers. So what I did was I made strips. I have my blue strip and my green strip orange strip, my pink strip, and my purple strip. Okay. So let me insert a picture here and show you what they all look like laid out together. Now that you've seen them all together, what do you think? Do you like them all together? My other option, my plan was to have them all together like that, but I almost was thinking maybe they should, each individual strip should be outlined in white, then sewn together, and then put a white border on. So I'd like to know what you think. So let me show you my recent yarn acquisition. So I didn't want to use the Premier and Bloom white because it had the flecks of flower. I wanted to use a plain white yarn to outline it and then border it because I felt like that would make the flowers pop more if it was plain white. So I had to find a white yarn that was as fluffy and nice as that yarn, but I had trouble finding one until finally it occurred to me that Premier Bamboo Joy will be a good option. So it's nice and squishy and soft, and it's a little different than the Premier and Bloom. It's got a different twist to it. It's a little more twisted. Oh. And so but it's a little more twisted, but it'll still work perfectly for the border. It's very comparable to it. And the squishiness, and they're both 3-weight yarns. They're both 3. And let's see. The gauge is even the same. So they both require a G hook, and the gauge is 17 single crochet by 24 rows. So I think that'll work perfectly to outline it. So I'm definitely going to do a border for the whole thing in white. But let me know what you think. Do you think I should do a border around each strip, sew them together, and then a white border around the whole thing? Or do you think just sew the strips together and do one white border around it? So comment down below, let me know what you think. I want to see what you think before I finish it. So the last thing I have for you is that baby blanket again. Didn't make as much progress as I'd like because I missed a stitch. I think I got so excited with the fashion contest yesterday that about in the beginning when I was working on it, I missed a stitch, and I ended up having to pull about 10 rows out. But that's okay. Still definitely making progress. Probably 8-9 inches now. Look at that beautiful texture. I am so excited. It is so squishy and nice, and I cannot wait to give that to them. So that's all I have for you today. It was just a quick few-minute video, and I wanted to tell you about the fashion show and that I won the Visionary contest. And don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you think about that blanket. I want everyone's opinion. Should I add a white border around each strip, or just put one white border around the whole thing after I sew it together? And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Have a great day. Thank you.